Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the psychology behind truly helpful people. You see, folks, it's easy to slap on a smile and lend a hand when the cameras are rolling, when everyone's watching. But what about when the spotlight fades? What about those quiet acts of kindness? The ones done without any expectation of praise or recognition? That's what we're going to unpack today. It's important to distinguish between those who help from the heart and those who do it for show. We're going to break down the top 10 signs of a truly helpful person. Those folks who are the real deal, the ones who genuinely care about making a difference in the lives of others. Now, let's talk about empathy. And I don't mean just saying, oh, that's too bad and moving on. I'm talking about truly stepping into someone else's shoes, feeling what they feel, understanding their pain, their struggles. Truly helpful people, they get it. They don't just sympathize, they empathize, they connect on a deeper level, and that's what makes their help so meaningful. It's not just about fixing a problem, it's about being there for someone, emotionally, when they need it most. Think about it. Have you ever had someone listen to you, really listen and offer support without judgment? That's genuine empathy in action. It's about connecting with another human being on a heart-to-heart level. These folks, they don't just hear you, they feel you. They understand the weight of your words, the emotions behind them. Look, anybody can show up with bells and whistles for a one-time good deed. It's easy to make a grand gesture and then vanish, but truly helpful people, they're in it for the long haul. They understand that real support isn't a one-time event. They don't just offer a helping hand once and disappear. Instead, they make it a point to be there time and time again. They're there, consistently, offering support, guidance, and a listening ear whenever they're needed. Their presence becomes a comforting constant. It's like that old saying, actions speak louder than words. And in the realm of helpfulness, this couldn't be more true. And in this case, consistent actions speak volumes about a person's character. It's the repeated efforts that truly define who they are. It's about showing up time and time again, not because it's convenient or because you're looking for something in return, but because you genuinely care. It's about making a commitment to be there. Think about the people in your life who are always there for you, no matter what. The ones who never let you down, the ones you can always count on through thick and thin. They are the pillars of your support system. They're not just fair-weather friends, they're the real deal. Their loyalty and dedication are unwavering. And that's the kind of consistency we're talking about here. It's about being there no matter the circumstances. It's about being reliable, being someone others can depend on. It's about making a lasting impact through your consistent actions. Here's the deal, folks. Truly helpful people, they don't keep score. They don't help with the expectation of getting something in return. They do it out of the goodness of their hearts because they genuinely want to make a difference, not because they're looking for recognition or favors. Think about it. Have you ever helped someone and then felt resentful or used when they didn't return the favor? That's not true helpfulness. That's a transaction, a business deal disguised as kindness. Truly helpful people, they understand that true generosity is about giving without expecting anything in return. It's about offering a helping hand because it's the right thing to do, not because you're hoping to get something out of it. It's about being selfless, putting the needs of others before your own. Under the radar, the power of discreet kindness. You know, we live in a world where everyone's shouting from the rooftops about their accomplishments, their good deeds, but truly helpful people, they don't need fanfare. They don't crave recognition or praise. They're content with knowing they've made a difference, even if no one else ever knows. Think about it. Have you ever done something nice for someone anonymously, just for the sake of doing it? Maybe you left a kind note for a stranger or paid for someone's coffee in line. Those acts of kindness done in secret, they hold a special kind of power. Truly helpful people, they understand that true generosity isn't about seeking attention. It's about making a difference quietly, without needing the world to know about it. Active listening, more than just hearing. Now folks, we've all been there. Someone's talking, but we're not really listening. We're just waiting for our turn to speak, to interject our own thoughts and opinions. But truly helpful people, they're different. They're active listeners. They don't just hear your words, they absorb them. They listen with their ears, their eyes, their hearts. Think about it. Have you ever had someone truly listen to you, without interrupting, without judging, without trying to fix you? That's active listening in action. It's about giving someone your undivided attention, making them feel heard, understood, and valued. Truly helpful people, they understand that sometimes the greatest gift you can give someone is your ear. Seeing the need, offering help before it's asked. You see, folks, most people wait for a cry for help before jumping in. They hesitate, unsure if their help is needed or wanted. But truly helpful people, they're proactive. They don't wait for a signal, they take the initiative. They see the need, often before it's even voiced, and they step up to offer a helping hand. Their actions are driven by empathy and awareness. They don't wait for someone to drown before throwing them a life preserver. They act swiftly and decisively. They're already there, on the dock, ready to jump in. Think about it. Preparedness is key. Have you ever had someone offer help before you even had a chance to ask? It feels like a weight lifted off your shoulders. Maybe they noticed you were struggling with groceries or having a tough day at work. Their timely intervention made all the difference. Those small acts of anticipation, they speak volumes about a person's character. They show a deep sense of care and responsibility. Truly helpful people, they're observant. They don't miss a beat. They pay attention to the people around them, picking up on subtle cues and unspoken needs. Their awareness is almost like a sixth sense. They don't wait for someone to break down before offering support. They are there, ready to provide comfort and assistance at the right moment. Let's be honest, folks, it's easy to be helpful when it's convenient, when it doesn't require much effort. Simple acts of kindness like holding the door open or giving up a seat are wonderful but truly helpful people. They're willing to go the extra mile, even if it means stepping outside their comfort zones, sacrificing their own time, energy, or resources. They don't just help when it's easy or convenient, but also when it's challenging. They understand that true generosity often requires sacrifice. Think about it. Have you ever gone out of your way to help someone, even if it meant inconveniencing yourself? Maybe you stayed up late helping a friend study for an exam, or gave up your weekend to help a neighbor move. Those acts of selflessness, they demonstrate true commitment to helping others. It's not just about the big gestures, but also the small, consistent acts of kindness that build up over time. Truly helpful people, they're not afraid of a little discomfort. They understand that their actions, no matter how small, can make a big difference in someone else's life. They're willing to put themselves out there, to go above and beyond, even if it means sacrificing their own comfort or convenience. They know that their efforts, no matter how tiring, are worth it in the end. They understand that true help often requires effort, and they're willing to put in the work, knowing that their sacrifices can bring about positive change. The ripple effect inspiring others through helpfulness. You see, folks, true helpfulness, it's contagious. When you're genuinely kind and giving, it inspires those around you to do the same. It's like a pebble tossed into a pond, creating ripples that spread outward, touching everything in their path. Think about it. Have you ever witnessed an act of kindness that inspired you to be more kind yourself? Maybe you saw someone helping an elderly person cross the street or donating their time at a local soup kitchen. Those acts of compassion, they have a way of igniting something within us, motivating us to follow suit. Truly helpful people, they understand that their actions have a ripple effect. They know that by being kind and compassionate, they're not just impacting the person they're helping, but also inspiring others to create a more positive and caring world. Humility in helping, the quiet strength of true generosity. Now, folks, let's talk about humility. Truly helpful people, they don't brag about their good deeds. They don't seek recognition or praise. They help because it's the right thing to do, not because they want a pat on the back. They understand that true generosity comes from a place of humility, not ego. Think about it. Have you ever encountered someone who constantly boasts about their charitable donations or volunteers their time just to post about it on social media? That's not true helpfulness. That's using good deeds as currency for attention and validation. Truly helpful people, they don't need an audience for their acts of kindness. The long game commitment to a lifetime of helpfulness. Look, folks, true helpfulness isn't a one-time event. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Truly helpful people, they're committed to making a difference in the world, not just today, but every day. They understand that true change takes time, effort, and unwavering dedication. Think about it. Have you ever volunteered for a cause you were passionate about, only to lose steam after a few weeks or months? It's easy to get caught up in the initial excitement of helping, but true commitment requires sustained effort over the long haul. Truly helpful people, they're in it for the long game. They don't get discouraged by setbacks or lose sight of their goals. The true mark of a helpful person. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, true helpfulness comes from the heart. It's not about seeking recognition or praise, but about making a genuine difference in the lives of others. Stay kind, and be aware of those who genuinely care. Look for the signs, folks, and you'll find them. The world needs more truly helpful people, and it all starts with each one of us.